يوم ما بيوم ما يجيك إنا إلك عين زي كيد من الله إذا يوش يعني يوم ما بيوم ما يجيك إنا إلك عين زي كيد من الله إذا يوش يعني يوم ما بيوم ما يجيك إنا إلك عين زي كيد من الله إذا يوش يعني يوم ما بيوم ما يجيك إنا إلك عين زي
Well, my name is Rafael Planting, I'm 15 years old, and over this lockdown, a lot of people said they're bored and all of that. I've actually been practicing two of my favourite hobbies. One is magic, which I'm going to do now for you, and one is going to be a surprise, which we're going to do a bit later in this video. Now, I'm a magician, and for today we're going to do three tricks. Three probably of my favourite tricks. They're really, really fun. Let's get on to the tricks. So for the first trick, I want to actually tell you a story. I'm actually going to bring the camera just slightly down, just so you can see a bit of the table. Because another one of my hobbies, except for these two, is table tennis. And I've been practicing table tennis quite a bit. In my opinion, the best table tennis player in the world is Ma Long. And he's from China, and he's great. So I always thought, what if I got ever the chance to meet Ma Long? What trick would I do? Because, you know, he's a really impressive table tennis player. So we don't need that anymore. So I thought of this one. Now, I can't say this is my trick, because it's not. This trick was created by a magician called Leon. So thank you, Leon. Because I don't have an audience in front of me, I'm just going to literally select a random card. Let's go for, what's the trick song from here? Middle, I suppose. Don't need that. Let's choose, I don't know, 10. The 10 of diamonds. That's fine. Okay, so we don't need these cards. We're going to use the 10 of diamonds. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the corner of the 10 of diamonds, and I'm going to come just there again. I'm going to fold the corner of the 10 of diamonds. That's how much I'm going to use this side. Okay. Exactly. Let's try. Let's rip it. Okay. So we've got that corner. I'm going to place that corner on the mat just like so. Then you can see where we're going to there. There. We're going to keep it just over there so you can see. And we're going to take the 10 of diamonds and we're going to destroy it. That's 2. That's into 4 pieces. 8 pieces. Piece. Just take it. Just give it a little blow. Disappear. Now, as I said, I do enjoy a good table tennis match. So one of the main people, I've been learning about the bat as well because I want to get better. So the bat is made out of 3 pieces: 2 rubber bands and the middle wooden piece. And if we do something really cool, I'm slightly close. They're glued on with special glue. If I try and peel back, I'm going to come close to this one. And I bring the corner as well from here. We're coming close, so you can see. Focus. There we go. It is actually in between the layers, glued in between the layers. It's the 10 of diamonds, but here's the thing. Does the corner match? It is a perfect match. Okay, so that was the trick that I would do if I ever met Mark. So for the next trick, we're going to try and get you to see the entire table. So let me move the camera down slightly. Okay, great. So now we got the close-up shot of the close-up mat and the deck of cards. Let's take the cards out and make sure it's in camera. Now this one, please look carefully at every single thing I do. So we're going to choose a random card. This is seriously a free choice. Any card. Let's choose. It's the 6 of hearts. If we had spectators, I would have asked them to do it. We'll place it back into the deck, just like so. Now we're going to split the cards in half, just like so. We're going to flip this one over, and we will keep this one just like so. Now we're going to interlock these just like that. Just like so. So now we've created a magician's nightmare. Let me show you what we've created. We have interlocked cards. So let me show you what we're going to do. With just a click of the fingers, now I can't remember what the card was, I think it was the Six of Hearts. All these cards face up, except for one card. Don't remember what the card was. I think, oh yeah, it was the Six of Hearts. If we did this correctly, it should be Six of Hearts. Okay, so this is the final trick. Please do not try this at home. I cannot tell you this enough. So I have a table in front of me. I'm going to bring the camera down in a minute so you can see what I have on the table. It's again a really dangerous trick. I know I just said that before, but it's a really dangerous trick, so please do not try it at home. I'm trained and I've done this quite a few times. I hope it goes well this time. So this is a very classic trick in magic. So if you ever went to a big magic show, there's a very possibility you might have seen it on YouTube or whatever. Very big possibility you've seen it, but maybe you haven't seen it done live. So let's do this. So I'm now going to bring the camera down. Okay, so now we have a close-up shot. I can show you what's on the table. We have paper bags, couple of paper bags, empty paper bags. Oh, yeah, there we go, empty paper bags, and 3 decks of cards. Now you'll notice one of them has a spike going through it. It's on camera. There we go. I just want to show you that this is a real spike and it will injure someone. I'll show you. It goes through really easy this paper bag and it will damage flesh, skin very easily. We don't need that bag anymore. Perfect, so we have these 3 paper bags. Now what's going to happen in a minute is we're going to have these 3 paper bags, just like this, 3 cards, sorry, just like so. And then we're going to take the bags and we're going to cover them just like so I can't see what's under them. Spread this up a bit. There we go, just get easy to balance. There we go. And so I won't know which one has a screw under, and I'm going to bring on my brother now to mix them around. This one. This is Oriana, if you can see him. Say hi. Hi. So, Oriana, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to prove to you that I'm going to go out. We're going to have a double screen, so hopefully you'll be able to see me in a minute on the side of the screen. I'm going to video myself on my phone. That's showing that I'm going out. So once I'm out, I want you to give this a big mix. I can take these off so it might be easier for you. And just place them back on after. Give it a big mix around. Don't worry about me, just give it a big mix around, okay? Good? Yep, okay, so I'm going to start videoing myself. Okay guys, I'm going to go out. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, let me go out. There we go, just like so. Okay, Uriel, I am out. You can start mixing. Okay guys, so actually whilst I'm here, I'm going to show you now the second trick that I did. So the one just before this one, with the one with the cards and the card turned over. I've got a challenge for you guys. If anyone can find out how that trick is done, I'm going to send you a trick, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video. I've got a brand new trick which I haven't opened. Apparently it's a great trick and it comes with all the instructions, and if you need to call someone, there's a number that you can call if you need anyone. But yeah, oh hang on, Oriel, you done? Oh, he's not done yet. 1 second. So yeah, it's a really cool trick from what I've heard. I haven't opened it, it's just been sitting in my drawer. I haven't had got a chance with it. I haven't had enough time to make a routine, so that's going to be sent out to you guys. Oriel, are you ready? Cool, okay, so we're going to go in, just like so. Alright, is the bags over, Oriel? Okay, so I'm going to end this video and I'm going to come back onto the screen. Oh, there we go. Okay guys, Oriel, thank you very much. Now, there is no way of me knowing which bag, which one was slightly enough. What front you guys? Right there. close. Oh my god. Okay. Don't need that anymore. That was really close. Throw that one down. Between these two, I'm just going to move this side to side. There we go. Okay, we've got a final two. That means that the final one, you want the spike. Oh, thank God that was mine. Okay guys, so let me explain to you a bit more about the challenge I just set. So the middle trick, this one. If any of you guys can work it out, send your theories, send your methods, saying how I do it, what do I use. Send it in, just even if anyone can get close to how I do it, send it into Avi, and Avi will show me the good ones, the one that he thinks works, and I'll probably check all of them anyway. And whoever gets it, if you are like over 12, I will send you this trick, because it's quite a hard trick. I think it's used a bit of sleight of hand, so it's got instructions, it's very good, and it's got a number if you need any help. Just call that number. I have not used it, it's still in the wrapper. I got it from International Magic Shop, I got it a long time ago. I've never used it, never managed to use it, so I haven't hoped you guys can do something with it. And if you're under 12, or under 11 or should I say, I will send you this, it's slightly easier. This is Marvin's Magic. I will send you this one. It's the incredible jumping jacks, obviously never been used, and I will just throw in another one, a bonus trick, also never been used. So that is the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Guys, I'm actually just adding this in. So I was thinking about the challenge and whatever. If you guys don't want any of this trick, no problem. I will actually give you, it's your choice, whichever you want. I'm very happy to give you a 45-minute lesson on the basics of magic, and so you guys can start doing the tricks at home yourself. Whatever you want, if you get that trick, I will send you either this one, and if you're too young for this one, I'll send you this one. And even if you just want a 45-minute lesson with me, I will teach you the basics of magic. I'm very happy to do so.
This is for Shabbos Walk.
Hello, so today we are going to make some rose flowers out of fondant, and so I have this fondant pack with pink fondant, and you can pick whatever colour you want. I like this colour to make pink roses. So we're going to start. So they're really easy to take, by the way, like, don't worry, like it takes quick and easy steps. So we're going to take this little piece, like it comes much bigger, and I just use mine a lot to try it out. So use a pack of this, like that. So we're going to take it and you're going to roll it into like a cone shape, so like pinch at the bottom, and at the top like try and make it thicker like this, and then roll it so it comes into some sort of cone shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, it really doesn't, like I'm not a perfectionist, so it's fine. Yeah, so something like this. Like that. It's a bit weird at the bottom, but it's fine. Okay, fine. So now leave that aside, put it down, and now we're going to take it again, and we're going to take a piece about like that big, do like that, and we're going to roll it into balls. So I took 9 pieces of these, maybe 10 if you want to make it bigger, you can check at the end. So I took 9 pieces like this and rolled them into little balls. So I've got my pieces here. So you've got a cone and your 9 balls. Now what you're going to take is you're going to take one of your balls and you're going to literally just pitch it over here. Keep going round like on the sides and pitch it so it becomes a flat sort of circle. I think that's enough. And you're going to take your cone piece. This one, because I made a few, so I've got quite a few cones, and I'll use this one for now. So we're going to take this, I'm going to take off a tiny bit on the top. You don't want it to be too tall, just because then your wings will look fun. So like, I think this is the perfect size. I'm going to take my flat petal, and I'm going to hold this piece like this, at the top, and you're just going to take this and you're going to wrap it around so that it's just like a tiny bit taller than the top of your cone, and you're going to literally just pinch it on. Do it around, and you've got your first piece. Now, roll out more of your little circles. Take more, and pinch it. Come around like this, and wrap it around again. So it looks like this, like that. So I'm going to do it something like that way. Pinch it again. Just keep pinching on the bottom and don't touch the top just because you don't want it to get ruined. And then get another ball. Flatten it out like this. And then it looks like that. I'm going to put it on this side now. You can see. Yeah. Wrap it around. Keep pinching on the side, and it's like going to come out really, really nice. Like this. Now, keep taking your balls. This, keep doing it. Put on number 4. Flatten out the circle and keep going around. Now, you basically 3 makes 1 circle to make it perfect, so now I'm going to go, I'm going to do it like there. Just pinch it. And as you go out, as you do more circles, you can make them a little bit higher, and it's going to look a little bit more real if you want. Like this. Take another ball. Wherever it can, we're just going around in the circle. This is what the layers of the bottom ends. Another one. As you can see, it's really quick, but definitely take all time if you want to make sure that pin's been perfectly. All these are perfect circles, but it doesn't really have to be too perfect because it's all looks nice. Okay, so there, we'll do my third layer over here. So, good stuff. On the bottom. Now we're back to the top. Like a piece fell off the bottom. It's really fine if that happens, because you don't need that excess bottom part, so it just keeps building up on the bottom and you want to take off one of these. Right, we have done 6 and we are now going to do our last 3. Like this. It's literally like the same thing each time. And I'm gonna do my last layer over here. So like just keep seeing where I literally put it wherever you want, wherever you think it looks most empty. And I'm gonna do it again. My second last one. Like that. And I'm gonna do it over there. Taking my third layer over there. And you can literally just build up to as much as you want. It looks quite flower-like. So I've got one more ball left, but definitely if you want to keep making it bigger, just do it until it's like really full. But I just think it looks cute when it's like this amount. Okay, there, pinch on the bottom, and I think this one's falling. Basically try and work as quick as possible after you roll out your balls, just because the fondant can dry out, but if you do it on the spot it's fine. I just prepared mine before. There we go. So that's it. Oh, I can add one more if I really want. Yeah, I'm gonna add one more because I just realised I have another ball. So in the beginning roll out 9 balls, but you can always roll out more after whenever you feel like you want to do more. So I'm gonna put that there. Pinch on the bottom. Always pinch right under here, that's the perfect place to pinch, and don't touch the top. Yeah. Now look, it's growing so much at the bottom that now you're just going to literally peel off that, and over here, you do this. And that's it, basically that's your flower, and you can make as many as you want. It's really, really cute. Like I've made 3 now. 1, 2, and 3. They're really cute and fun to make, really not hard. And enjoy. Good luck.
Here again. This time we're not doing magic, we are doing mocktails. So mocktails are non-alcoholic, refreshing, really nice, and this one's going to be really easy. Now I'm going to take a challenge. We're going to try and make a mocktail in under 5 minutes. It's a really simple one. So all you're going to need before we start the timer, all we need is a bit of 7-Up. I'm going to bring the camera up, bring the stuff up so you can see. You need a glass, you need a tiny bit of sugar. I don't know why I have a whole bag here. There we go. I'm going to open it now so it's quicker later. 1 second, let me open it. There we go. Great. Let's put that down, and then you need some ice, a couple of cubes, probably about 7 or 6, a bit of lime juice. You can use fresh lime juice, I just have it, it's easier for me. Lemon juice, again squeeze lemon juice. You need fresh mint, about 6 or 7 leaves, and you need some blueberries. Now this one's good for the mushy blueberries because you're going to mash them up anyway, so whatever you have. A wedge of lime, a lemon, sorry, just like that. You need 2 straws, 1 for tasting and 1 for serving. If you're making it for yourself, you only need 1. You need a long spoon, you don't need to be long, just a regular spoon. A little umbrella if you have, otherwise nothing. You need a muddler or a wooden thing, like you know the beef pounders, you just take the end of it, the rod of it, and you just use that, that's absolutely fine. And then like an ice scoop if you want, otherwise it's absolutely fine. So we're going to start the timer right about now, and I'm going to make it in under 5 minutes, okay? So we are starting the timer now. Okay, so I'm going to speak really fast because it's going down quickly. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the glass, you're going to take the lemon, and you're going to put it inside there. Then you're going to take about these mint leaves, you're going to smack them, put it in your hand and slap together, then you're just going to add it to the glass, just like so. Then you're going to take a sugar, and you're going to take your spoon, I'm going to bring the sugar up to you so you can see, and you're going to take about a spoon and a quarter, 1 1/4 teaspoons of sugar, just like that. If you want it sweeter, you can put more, doesn't matter, I don't like mine that sweet, okay? And then you're going to take your lime juice, you're going to take about 2 dashes of that, just like that, that's enough. And then you're going to take, even though we got lemon inside there, you're going to still take about 1 dash of lemon, just like that. Okay, and then we take the rod that we have over here. So we have the sugar and we have this. We're not going to give it a big squeeze, you just want to get the lemon juice out, and you want to make the sugar dissolved. There we go, just like that, that's enough. Great, now just to finish off the sugar dissolving, you just want to give it a quick stir, just like so. Now you've got the lemon juice out, you want to get a couple of blueberries, just like so. About, I don't know, a handful. Oh, 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Then we just squeeze it down. Now you want to give it a good squeeze. Now, the first one was just to get the lemon, now this is just to get the blueberries, just like so. Give it a really nice squeeze. Not too much because you don't want to get the white bit on the lemon isn't nice. So you just want to get the good juice of it. That's it, that's enough. Just like so. Again, keep on stirring it just to get the sugar dissolved. There we go, that's all you need. Now what you want to take is you want to take the 7-Up. and you want to add it about 3/4 of the glass, a bit more. It's got a lovely colour, this one. There we go, put that back, and then you want to take a scoop of ice and bring it up. There we go. And about 5 or 6 ice cubes and just add it to there. Oh, it just dropped. And another one, doesn't matter. Beautiful. And if it needs topping up, just top it out. Oh my gosh, I'm going best. Topping up with a tiny bit more. 7 Up, there we go. Just top it up with 7 Up, then give it a good, really nice mix. Just like so. And then if you, with your garnish, whatever you want, you can leave it if you want. I just have an umbrella, we're going to do this really quickly. Do that, push it down a bit, make a nice umbrella. Put that in there. And then we've got the taster straw, we put it in there. Put your finger on top whilst it's in there and taste it. Wow, that's really good. Then take your other straw, put it in, and you've got yourself a lovely mocktail in exactly 3 minutes. So that's it from me. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, I'm Eli Broda, and today I have a tutorial for you guys at Shabbat Walk. And if you want more tutorials, go check out my YouTube channel. Let's get on with it. Hey guys, and welcome. Today we're going to do a tutorial of the Western Wall. Many people have asked me to paint this, and so that's what we're going to do. It's not this one behind me, this was just a nice background to use. Alright, let's go. To start off with, I'm just going to do a guideline sketch, so I have something to follow once I start actually painting. Right, now time to get some colour on. Start by painting the sky, the walls and the plaza, and fill it in. I'm using a 1-inch brush, but if you're more comfortable using a smaller brush, then feel free to do so. Once that's done, you can keep that as the final piece and keep that as the painting. Or if you're feeling adventurous, join me for the next part, which is actually where all the fun starts. For the rest of the painting, I'm going to be using a knife. But which knife should I use? You don't have to use a knife, you can also use a brush. I just like the texture which the knife brings. Just swipe up the paint with your knife or your brush and then just smear it onto the canvas. You may have noticed that I haven't really mixed the colours so much from the palette. It's just pretty much the straight colour. I will be adding some white and making some of the colours darker just to add a bit more contrast, but generally because the paint is thicker, it's naturally going to start having a contrast against the brush painting that we did previously. For this to work nicely and come out well, you need to venture with your imagination. So I've started off by putting most of the colors, there's kind of like sections. We have like a blue section, yellow, red, a bit of green. So I started off by putting the blue in the blue and then yellow in the yellow, and then slowly take them out to the lines that we brushed in previously. You want to take it out to that so it's coming out the box. So you put the yellow slightly going into the blue, the yellow going into the red, and then vice versa, and you mix them around.
thing I hear the most often when I'm performing magic to people is, oh, don't play with that guy, he'll force you to pick the card that he wants. But I'm going to show you real reasons why you shouldn't play cards with a magician. So the first reason is they can cut to any card they want in the deck, no matter how well it's shuffled. Look, I'll show you. If we take half the deck and we shuffle it up, some face up cards into some face down cards, so that it's completely mixed in the deck. As you can see, some face down cards and some face up cards, so that they're completely shuffled. All the magician has to do is 3 cuts to cut to the card that they want. So we're gonna let's say the 4 aces. So 1 and then 2 and then 3. There's the first ace, the ace of diamonds. So we're gonna take the ace of diamonds and place it down on the table. So the magician just does this again for the first, second, third and fourth ace. So we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. There's the third ace, the ace of clubs. So we take the ace of clubs and place it down. So now that's 2 aces, 2 to go. 1, 2, and 3. The ace of hearts. So that's the third ace. So that's 3 aces. Now for the last ace, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 cut. Oh wait, that's not an ace. That's a 7. That's not right. But when a magician gets the wrong card that they don't want, all they do is they just change the card. So we're just going to change this into an ace so that it's the 3 of a kind. But I know that would be amazing, but I can't do that. But what I can do is actually just tap the cards and change these 3 aces into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 7s. So the second reason why you shouldn't play cards with a magician is because they can order a deck. They can order a deck in a split second. So do you remember this shuffled deck that was some face up, some face down? But actually now, just like this, the magician can actually make all the cards face up except for 4 cards in the middle, which are the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, which I said before we were going to get. So now for the fourth reason, the final reason, I'm going to show why you shouldn't play cards with magician. So the reason is because we cheat. For this card trick, I had to actually mark the back of the card. Can you see the blue? I'm not sure if you can see it, but the blue over there, it's quite hard to see, but on all the cards there's the blue. Look, it's also on the 7th. It tells me it's the aces on the 7th. Because actually, if you look at these cards, those are the only blue cards, because this is actually an orange deck.
Hi everyone, today we're going to teach you how to make a really easy Play-Doh. So here's the recipe. Okay, first you take 2 cups of flour. So I've already pre-measured all the ingredients. So we're going to take 2 cups of flour and you just pour it in. Like that, make sure you have it all out. Okay, then you take half a cup of salt and you also pour it in. Okay, then you also need 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So I'm gonna just open my oil and I'm gonna measure it. So 1 and 2. And you also need 2 tablespoons of vinegar. So again, I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon and just pour it in. And 2.
Okay, so once you've done all your ingredients inside the bowl, get some food colouring. You can choose any colour you like, and with hot water, and be careful with the hot water, you pour in, let's do 2 drops, and then with your spoon just mix it so you get a colour. So then you can literally choose your colours you like, a bit more red, a bit more pink, whatever you want. Then once you've done that, pour in the hot water inside your bowl with the rest of the stuff. So really slowly. And with a spoon or with a spatula, just mix it all together. And you can see it's forming a bit of a dough, so to speak. once you see with your spoons all coming together and not so sticky, just start kneading it with your hands, and you can even like take it out of the bowl, put it on a surface that may be easier. Okay, just knead, and you'll see it literally going to form like a nice circle. Do this for quite a bit of time, and it's also, you can see the colour, you'll keep mixing in the colour. Okay, so once you've mixed it and kneaded it for a few minutes, you can see it comes into a nice round ball. It's stretchy, it's really everything you want. When you buy plates in the shop, you can make circles with it. Then, once you've done this, now you can do any other colours you want. You can see it's so easy to make. And if you don't all use it now, let's say, you can leave it in an airtight container for about up to 2 weeks, and it'll still be nice to play with. So enjoy!
Okay, so once you've made it, it's completely good and everything, you can just take a bit and you can like roll it out or do whatever you want. Yeah, you just roll it out, and then you can take some shapes. So here I've got a flower, it's going to make a flower, and here you've got a flower, and you could take any other shapes, maybe a star, whatever you want. And yeah, it's just really easy and fun to play with.
Shabbos Walk, this is for you.
Hashem hu Elokim, hu Elokim, hu Elokim. Ato orei solo das, ki Hashem hu Elokim, hu Elokim, hu Elokim. Ein oy milvadoy, ein oy milvadoy, ein oy milvadoy, ein oy solo das. Al de khumni vanot shein loy ein loy tshu al de khumni vanot shein loy ein loy tshu oy al de khumni vanot shein loy ein loy tshu al de khumni vanot shein loy ein loy Ein amelach noisel, Roy Koyim, give a lion not to give a lion a tail, but Roy Koyim. I sing it, the shul, Roy Malach Eloi, Eloi Malay. Ein amelach noisel, Roy Koyim, give a lion not to give a lion a tail, but Roy Koyim. I sing it, the shul, Roy Malach Eloi, Eloi Malay. Loy Malay, 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 Loy Loy